So something I learned painting this was the challenge of moving water. I've read 2 ways to do it, and I'm not going to say one's right or wrong because it's kind of a personal choice how it works for you. So until I started off by keeping the white white and trying to build up the layers around it, but it proved to be very challenging because your strokes show more. I wanted more of a blend rapid effect, like when the water hits the bottom and makes all those splashes and crazy action. It was really hard to do if you're just painting the shadow first and leaving the white. So instead, I tested several tests first and then decided that I was gonna bulk in the shadows and build up the layers and then add the white after. But with watercolor, that's almost impossible to do. So it's not really cheating. I think it's more using the tools that are available to you. But I found if you use a pastel pencil crayon, used for soft pastels, you can actually add on top of the watercolor very nicely and brings it out. So there's a little bit of grays in there, and then I'm just gonna build my way back up again, and then the final white on the top I'll do with gouache, which will sit nicely more than acrylic paint because it's not water-based, it's not gonna absorb, it's just gonna sit on the top. So hopefully that will work much easier than the other methods I've tried. So the Tooth of Time project was quite fun to do. I got sent some personal photos to work from. They're taken from drone footage, so you could actually get the dead-on angle of the Tooth of Time to look like a heart. So we thought, oh, what a great idea, let's make it for a Valentine's Day card, because it does kind of look like a heart. So I thought, oh, this is gonna be an easy project, we'll just whip this up in a couple days, and I get into it, and then the rapids almost put me through a breakdown. You try and paint it, and you're like, oh, water's going down, it's gravity. But it's not, it's going in a bunch of different directions, and it's reflecting colors from the sky, it's reflecting colors from the rocks around it, or the building beside it, or the shadows, or the trees, and you gotta capture all that in the water as you paint it. Hi, Elora Fergus. I hope that I could share with you my insight on how I saw the Tooth of Time, and now you can look at it in a new light and go enjoy it yourself, and take a look through this Valentine's, take a nice romantic walk. It's quite the scene. Happy Valentine's Day.